Hello, hello. Welcome back to another live stream. We're doing Bloons Tower Defense 6. We're going through some more community-made maps, and I think I bumped my mic again. That has got to stop. I still have not found a good position for my mic. I hope you're all doing all right. I hope I'm coming in all right. Oh. Alrighty. Everything's sounding good though. Just grab my ooh, free ninja. 100 ninja. Alrighty. Oh. I am feeling just a little bit tired today. But that won't matter, right? I mean, it'll affect me a little bit. But anyways, tonight we have a... Where is it? Ah, here it is, here it is. All right, so I was trying to find a code that Zeke here pasted. He sent it to me like the other day. Play social, view browser. Okay, so there's nothing new on the featured. Okay. Good, okay, good. I wasn't wanting there to be anything new on the featured, to be honest. Because it means less, I've let things stockpile, like, pile up and whatnot. All right, so, whoops. All right, we have the Occluded Woods. Okay, so this map is courtesy of Mr. the Kid here, aka Zeke, who is also in the chat. Hello, hello. That's strange. I didn't get any notification from my phone. I thought I just heard a notification. I got a notification about YouTube, but nothing about... Wait, oh well. It doesn't matter. Alright. So, you know what? I'm gonna do it on hard difficulty. Let's wake me up. I need to wake up. I'm also gonna have some pop. More Mountain Dew like last time. All right. Alrighty. I don't normally do hard mode, but you know what? Just for Zeke. And to wake me up a little bit. Just stimulate myself a bit. I'm kind of tired. I don't know what I'm gonna do much today. I'm gonna bookmark it. Alrighty. The Occluded Woods. Alrighty. This... okay. Alright, let's do some synthwave flamenco. Okay. Oh. Okay. Got some pumpkins. We got... Alright. Sniper sightlines. Yeah, yeah. But, joke's on you, I don't need my sniper today. I got a heli pilot. Hey, Voodle! This probably won't be too easy. Well, I mean, if I rely on sniper, it'll be pretty much impossible. Oh, I see. Okay, you little sneak. Ah, interesting. Alrighty. Alrighty. So I'm just going to cheese it with a heli pilot. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I was gonna say I could just use some other towers. Yeah. Yeah, it is really hard to nerf the plane and heli pilot. Or I could go mortar. No, I'm joking. Nobody uses mortar. Mortar Monkey is just terrible. Like, he's got some cool upgrades. Like, the T5s are really neat. I actually like the blue incineration, and actually I love shattering shells in particular, but it's just so hard to use the mortar. Specifically because of mortar micro, yeah. Nobody wants to micro the mortar. I'll micro your mortar. Oh, yeah, artillery battery is... Yeah, I hear artillery battery is really good. I also hear blue incineration, or no, burning stuff alone is just really good, but... Alright, I'm going to see... Yep, okay, I figured. But that doesn't really do you any, that doesn't really do any good, so... I'm going to, okay, so this is, so this is a hard difficulty. So I'm actually going to rely on the monkey ace here, actually. I'll just put him out in no man's land here. Give him center path. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't place down my free dart monkey. If I place him down right here, that ought to be good. Wow. You know what? Instead of just going to hard, I'm actually going to try and go to round 100 now that I think about it. I'm going to actually try and go to round 100 for this. Just wake me up. Yeah, I play with double cash because I'm lame. I could also just put a spike factory back here. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna get... Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of an awkward start. Oh. I am apparently stupid. I forgot to place down Sada. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so now I can focus on... Never miss targeting. There we go. I still want Sada there, though. Instead of Sada, I probably could have had Sai, but... Yeah. Who cares? Ah. While I let these towers just pop. Pumpkins! A wheelbarrow! A grave! Bum, 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 bum. Why is there a grave? That's kind of eerie. It's just right next to the house. Is this house buried on top of a graveyard? I like the tire sticking out here. Also, I just realized I can get rid of the... That's right, I can get rid of the trees here. But I'm gonna... Oh, let's get rapid fire and lots more darts. Let's chill. Yeah, lore. Alrighty. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about supper tonight. Oh.
I'm as sharp as a cat.
Oh. That's off difficult. Moving the tree. Yeah, moving the tree. Yeah, removing the trees trivializes the whole map. But that 2800. Okay, so I'm gonna need a top path boomerang here. Or no, red hot ranks. There we go. There we go. I'm trying not to spend a ton of money. Just what I need to. And I'm also gonna not use farms because I got double cash mode. Because double cash OP. I kind of wish double cash mode also doubled the effectiveness of farms. Although that would be way too broken if it doubled the effectiveness of literally all income sources. That would be the most broken thing ever. Oh, cool idea. Well, let's hear it. Oh, one tree sets removal to the other one. Ooh, I don't know how you do that though. But honestly, I would, this is probably the better one to remove anyway. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play any other iterations of this map, but if you want to improve the map, go for it. I've been having a lot of fun with, Oh. Alrighty. Just a little bit longer, a little bit more, a little more. Yeah, I haven't used the map editor that much. There's still a lot more there. There's still some untapped potential with the map editor, but for what it's worth at this moment in time, the map editor is really, really, really good. It's still powerful. I just wish that we could do just a tad bit more with it. Again, I want to be able to save, like let's say I make a map and then I make a bunch of other maps, and let's say I want to revisit the old map, the first map I made, and add some stuff to it, revamp it or whatever. I want to take that and use that as the template that I can edit it however I want. Like use other people's maps or even my own as templates. Also, hello, Turking the VTSG overuser. You must really love the Vengeful Sun Temple. You can just send the code down in the chat and I will absolutely get to it. after I get to around 100 on this map. That's my goal. I'm not gonna push myself, and if it's a little hard, like, I'm not gonna challenge myself for it. Like, I'm not gonna do chimps. But absolutely share your code, your map codes. I will get to them as the next map. I go on a first come, first serve basis, but I stream for about 3 hours. 3 to 4. Yeah, I wish there was a way to edit previous maps, though. Yeah, if you make some more maps in the future, I will absolutely try to showcase them, Zeke. This is definitely a cool map. It feels really grounded in... It feels really grounded, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna remove the trees here. Yeah, I can't wait to see what else you come up with. Yeah, it feels kind of like it could be a legit map. It looks like when the map pack was first released, actually, Ninja Kiwi basically had a map that had this similar vibe as like to showcase it, and it was really cool. It looked awesome. Also, missed opportunity to put the ghost wolf pup somewhere in the dark woods. Whoa! I am stupid. Maybe in the next version, and then maybe in the next version. This is a perfect map for the ghost wolf, though. It really is. It's a perfect map for him. I'm gonna let you choose the map there, Turking. I'm bad at decisions. I'm bad at decisions. You can also just share them all, and then I can bookmark them. Yeah, Hollow's Gauntlet does sound neat. Flood just sounds like Four Seasons and Flood almost sound like official maps. What's funny is I was watching what was this, the Neo God I think I was watching earlier today. Also, I'm going to get myself a village. I'm gonna put them right here. Primary training, primary mentoring, and crossbow master. All right, I win. Alrighty, I'll get to that after when I get to round 100. After this map. There's lots of really cool maps though. Oh, ooh. I'm excited to see what all the maps that people make. And also, I'm kind of running out of maps today because there's nothing unfeatured. Oh, well, yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, I just got the notification to my phone. Thanks for the sub. I don't know why my notification didn't show up. My notification. Hold on. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I need to refresh it. Okay, I refreshed my Streamlabs alerts. Oh, excuse me. Thing on an OBS. Maybe that'll do something. Ah, there we go. There. Thank you for the sub there. Oh. There we go. It must have just been delayed. Yeah, Vengeful Sun Temple, or the VTSG, is absolutely overpowered. Also, wait a minute. By placing a crossbow master, you've activated my sticker on the map to make it so that which is fortified, and also double speed. Well, in that case, I am going to push it back with some druids, with a druid and some ice, and an ice monkey, and glue monkey, and a glue gunner. Yeah. It would be cool if you could scroll someone. Oh, I had the dumbest idea. All right, so you know how there's usually a superior path. Well, all right, people who go bottom path sniper and cross path it with the middle. I know technically it'd be viable because of the camo, but just put a freaking village there. Which I think it'd be hilarious if you cross path bottom sniper with the middle path. It just completely destroys the entire map, and there's nothing you can't destroys all your towers, and then you can't place anything else. Yeah, middle path druid is really good, actually. In fact, all the druid paths are great. Exactly, like I don't even see the benefit of the group stuff with the bottom path sniper. Like there's like no benefit to the group thing. It's like very minor damage. It doesn't make much of a difference. Plus, if you have a bunch of other damage sources, it's not like it's gonna make that big of a difference. I wonder. Would this... Oh, actually, I'm just gonna do this anyway. No, okay, okay. Nah. I'm gonna get a flying fortress. Because I can. And I'm gonna give it some camo detection. And jungle drums. I have all the paragons. I wonder what the next paragon's gonna be. Alright, so we have 3 primary. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 military, and we have 2 magic, and we have 2 support. So I'm predicting it's going to be either it's going to be probably a magic category. I'm going to guess. I want to say druid. Oh jeez. Yeah. Honestly, I have no idea what those... Yeah, I am cheating. Look at this. This thing just solos. Hello there, DD Maxine. I'm not the greatest at Bloons, although I have technically been playing Bloons since the first game came out. Although I sucked back in the day. We're gonna go to free play mode. Like I'm a more casual gamer. Okay, I think the banana farm paragon would be relatively late, but I also think now would be a good time to have a banana farm paragon. I'm sorry, but the mech against the Celestial is way too broken. Oh, wait. Hold on, you tweaked it. Hold on. Ability activates twice as often, and anti-balloon ability does 100. I could see that. I think the recharge should not be super fast. But it depends. It depends on things. I do think that the portal, though, that Mecha and the Celestial should not just be automatic win. They would never, ever actually do that. But also, the thing is, we technically have a Super Monkey Paragon. Technically, it's the VATSG. Not technically a Paragon, but it's effectively a 655 tower, and Paragons are effectively 555s. And the VTSG is better than any Paragon, or it should be. However, along came a Spike Factory. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. So, okay, there's okay. So, okay. The problem with a VTSG and a Super Monkey Paragon is you're only allowed one T5, and you still need all the T5s to like make either of them. Oh no! Wait, never mind. Now I get it. Sorry, I'm. I see. Now I get it. You have to make the Paragon first, and then the Vengeful Temple second. Okay, I can see that. I can see that being a thing. Vengeful Super Monkey Paragon. Oh, I could absolutely see that being a thing. Okay. So technically, yes, the VTSG absorbs the T5s, but once you have a VTSG, you cannot actually place down any of the other T5s, I do believe, right? A temple and a Paragon, or make a Paragon and then a temple. The thing is, again, the temple doesn't let you place any other T5s, I don't think. Right? Are you sure? Because I swear. I swear that's... I forgot to get Radar Scanner on this. Oops. Pretty near sure. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Alrighty. Huh? Just one more round. Huh? Oh. Alrighty. So that was a really cool map. Thank you there, Zeke. Fun. I can't wait to see the more maps you make, and I'm getting uncomfortable in my chair. Oh, excuse me. Whew. All right, let's see what this first one is. Hollow's Gauntlet. Okay. I'm glad you're proud of it. It's good to be proud of good things you make. I've seen artists make great things and then they feel embarrassed that it's bad. I'm like, no, 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 no. It's so good. It's a common thing amongst artists. They will make something amazing, but not consider it that great. And they feel awkward receiving praise about it. It'd be like if Pixar was shy or embarrassed with Inside Out 2. Inside Out 2 was absolutely fantastic of a movie. All right, we have Hollow's Gauntlet by Turkey here. Oh, I see now. Ha ha. Funny. But your mermonkey doesn't have a wrong name. Doesn't have any names. Ah. Alrighty. So we have Hollow's Gauntlet. You actually just made a Pokemon team that does that. Alrighty, Hollow's Gauntlet. And I am going to move my mic over for a moment. I gotta turn my fan on. It is hot in here. Woo! What is the temperature outside? 68 again. Ugh. And my space heater says it's like 72 degrees in here, which isn't that much. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do this. So it was set to deflation. Trust me, you don't want me to do deflation. I literally obliterate deflation with one tower. Because of double cash mode. Okay. Deflation is too boring. I'm gonna play Sada here. And my free dart monkey will place here. Yeah. I'm a casual player. I'm a casual. Gonna adjust my mic position just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Whew. You know what okay, I think I mentioned this last stream, but we're getting mouse mode. Okay, we're getting mouse controls for the Switch 2, and Bloons Tower Defense 6 is coming to the Nintendo Switch. I'm hoping it could come to the Switch 2 as well. And or the Switch 1 version just gets mouse support on Switch 2, which would be really good. And again, Bloons Tower Defense 6 on Switch 2 with mouse controls. That would be awesome. Alrighty. I'm gonna boom, 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 boom. This is a relatively easy map, I suppose. It's fun, though. It's fun. Oh, look at that. I got some water. Ooh. Ooh, I can put some Buccaneer here. Neat. Anyway, so back to the whole Paragon thing. I predict that the next Paragon could be either a magic monk, it could be either magic or military. We just got support, so I don't think it's going to be a support tower. And I mean, it'd be really hard to make a Paragon out of the village or Banana Farm. Oh, actually, Banana Farm shouldn't be that hard, but it would be a good time to have a Banana Farm Paragon. Or it could be magic. I would love for it to be a Mermonkey, but I think Druid is a bit more realistic. I don't know what they could do with Alchemist, but I would love to see what they do. But I think we could also see a military Paragon because we have so many military monkeys, and I also just want to, hey, this is a neat map. I'm thinking the next, so I think the next military Paragon could be, I want to say Sniper, but I am incredibly biased towards the Sniper. I love Sniper Paragon. Sniper Paragon is just like the best. Or Sniper's like the best. I wouldn't mind a Mortar Paragon if it automatically targeted or something, which I know that is like that's like never gonna happen. But whoops. Did not mean to get semi-automatic. Whoops. And I think you did, Zeke. I think you did tell me the idea, although I would like to hear it again. Also, Turking. Is Turking still in the chat? Ah. You know what? I'm just gonna full send it. Just full send it Elite Defender. This is a really neat map. Got some flowers. Got some bodies of water. In fact, I'm gonna get a Buccaneer right there. And get Destroyer and get Hotshot. That's a really neat map, Turking. I'm gonna also play your other two maps. I will admit the road placements on these little edges here could have been done a little bit more smoother, at least, especially this one. This one looks a bit wonky, but yeah, what are you gonna do? They are kind of hard to get to do just right. There's a neat map. I love it. Hollow's Gauntlet. Alrighty, so the next map. Okay, let's see what the next code, what this code is. Alright. Flood. Ooh. I feel like I might have played a map similar to this before. Alrighty. Flood. Alrighty. Do Tropical Carnival or... Yeah, Tropical Carnival. Yeah, there's not a lot of good placeable locations, it seems. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. This does look kind of fun, though. It's a map that's been flooded. Which, yeah, that's the whole gimmick. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, I like this. Okay. Is the house moving? No, okay. It just looks like it's floating for some reason. Ah. I see. So we can just put this little dart monkey in the water. Although I'm not going to do that. So, Sada's going to be pretty useless here. So, hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna change to a different hero.
I am both here and everywhere.
Sai probably is the best choice. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, we got a giant pigeon. Oh, duh, Brickle. You know what? That's a much better idea. I didn't even think of... What's funny is I'm trying to use Brickle more. Alrighty. Alrighty, so... let's put Brickle right here. And let's place... actually, you know what? I could use some, let's see here. Sub-commander with advanced intel. Well, back here or something. Also, line of sight's wonky. Line of sight be wonky. Look at that. That is some wonky line of sight, but that makes sense because you can't really adjust line of sight with the... It'd be hard otherwise. Anyways, I'm gonna put a sub right here, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna put a sub here. Buccaneer. How about right here? And a free dart monkey right there. I love double cash. Actually, I probably could have placed my free dart monkey here, but who cares? Ha! I know you hate double cash. You've made that very clear to me over the years. Da 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 da. I love balloons. I still remember when Bloons Tower Defense 2 was the newest thing. I remember when it was new. And there wasn't a very large time period between the release of the first game and the second game. Bloons Tower Defense, not the original Bloons. Just Bloons. I don't really remember too much from the era, but I do know the games themselves. I do play them on occasion. Just that Bloons Tower Defense is just definitely better. I find it silly how you can't technically call a game a tower defense game anymore because some stupid idiot decided to coin the term tower defense. And we just get away with it by calling it TD. It's so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Increase power.
Also, hello there. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hold on. There we go. And I could just have it on automatically play, but I like playing. Oh, whoops. Oops. Okay, camo. I did not think about camo detection. Oof. Actually, you know what? Let's do a ninja right there. And get some cal drops. There we go. Whoops. I don't know, honestly. I don't know Admiral Rickles. I will let that one slip. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, now she's got actual camo detection now. Naval tactics allows affected monkeys to hit camo balloons. Okay. Water towers in radius get extra pierce. Okay. I'm gonna get armor piercing darts. I think it's kind of silly that armor piercing darts does not allow it to pop lead. That is kind of silly. Yeah, I don't use Admiral Brickles that much, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get destroyer, aircraft carrier. Definitely not gonna get sub commander. Also, hey, Jaheim Scott, welcome. How you doing? Oh shoot! I keep. Okay, you keep asking me first. I should know by now. You always ask. I'm doing great. A little tired, but great. Memorial Day weekend, and I work tomorrow. I'll tell you, I don't want to work retail anymore. Good, I'm glad you're doing great.
Target sighted.
Anyways, thank you for map number 2, Turkey. And now for Turkey's other map, which I believe is 4 seasons since by process of elimination. And if any of you have a map that you want me to play on stream, just send the code on stream or in the comments section, and I will get to it, hopefully, on stream. If you catch me live, I try to go on a first come, first serve basis. So if you send like 5 codes, I will likely try to get to all of them in a row, like I am doing with Turkey here. It's Burke Market, so 4 seasons. Alrighty then, interesting. Very interesting. Is that a face on the cactus? Wait a minute. Okay, I love it. That's okay. That's great. We got a face on the cactus. Yeah, the map looks a little strange, but it is certainly interesting. This is okay. It's clearly this is supposed to be spring, summer, fall, winter. I don't know why this is the order though, and why it's in summer, fall, winter, spring. It's a weird order. But I am so you go through fall, summer, then you go through autumn, then winter, then spring. It's very interesting. Also, look at these fish. They're watching. I don't like these fish watching me. They're making me uncomfortable. I'm joking. Also, hold on. I'm gonna switch back to Sada. Just because I can.
Legendary.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Again. Ooh. I'm likely just gonna cheese this map. Maybe. I don't know. Alrighty, alrighty. Now these things always start off slow. Maps always start off slow. Okay, so yeah, last time I talked about, okay, so I think I've talked about some of the, okay, I want to talk about the very few improvements that can be done to Map Maker to make it truly the best. And it doesn't even require that much effort. One of them is simply, I mentioned it earlier today, about like, I think 20 minutes ago. Might have been half an hour ago, I don't know. But, basically, if you could take already existing maps and then edit them and create maybe a revenge version or use it as a template and make some tweaks or something. Like maybe you want to update a map you made from like a year ago. Maybe make some tweaks or revamp it in some way. That'd be really neat to just be able to go back to it and just add on to it or make edits. That would be amazing in and of itself. Challenges. Let us attach our own challenges to our own maps and other maps. Like, imagine making a map based on the original Bloons Tower Defense map, and then the challenge just uses towers and ability upgrades specifically from the original Bloons Tower Defense. And yes, custom objects like the statue from the dungeon map, yes. The timed gimmicks like Polyphemus's Pond, Frozen Over, those kinds of things, yes. All of that would make the map maker awesome. And there's a lot, basically though, challenges off of custom maps, that's infinitely generated content off of infinitely generated content. Infinitely generated infinitely generated contentception. Gosh, why is that so hard for me to say? I can say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper. I can say that really easily. Peter Piper picked a pickled peppers. Pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked, but I can't say infinitely generated contentception. I created a new tongue twister for myself. Infinite contentception. I don't know. I don't know what you'd call it. Infinitely generated content squared. Alrighty. Yeah, but yeah, there's so much you can do. Okay, one of the things is I would like a hue slider. Being able to slide the hues on a house would be really neat. Like, let's take this. Let's take this house for example. What if I want it to be a? I'm sorry. Instead of this kind of roof and this colored bricks, what if I wanted to be more like gold bricks and like a blue roof? Just the hues on those two parts. That would be really neat. Oops. There we go. Peter Piper picked a peck. Yeah, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where are the pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Okay, I never heard it get expanded before, but
Even better.
how much wood would a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, if a woodchuck could chuck wood, it would chuck 37 chucks of wood. I don't know why I say 37. Actually, no, I know exactly why I say 37. Because 37 is probably one of my favorite numbers. A woodchuck, all the wood it could chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood. I don't know why I just thought of Snoopy and Charlie Brown with the little yellow bird. I thought his name was Woodchuck for a moment. it's Woodstock though. I love tongue twisters. This one is nonsensical, but if you were to take the entire Peter Piper thing, replace every letter P with a Z. I know it's completely nonsensical. It does not make any sense, but would you be able to say it? Also, thank you for that map there, Turkey, again. Thank you. Beautiful map. Beautiful map. Love it. Alrighty. So now I have to find maps on my own again. I believe if I go to page 3. Yes, okay. Oh, excuse me. Next up, we're gonna do this one. Gary the Snail. Oh, excuse me. Gary! You are gonna finish your dessert and you are gonna like it! I don't know why that's the first thing that pops into my mind every time I hear Gary the Snail. So this is made by the Jar Jangle. Oh, I love how the portals are used for the eyes. All right. Excuse me. All right. Actually, yeah, no. Let's we're gonna place solder right there.
This is me, pop star.
ISAP just uploaded something called "Oops All Chimps." Huh. Alrighty. I'm gonna just do my dart monkey here. It is kind of lazy, but it's one of those yeah, it is one of those quote-unquote lazy maps, but it's a map that's just meant to, it's just meant to be some just art. It's meant to be art, not an actual map. That's a category I'm calling it. Art maps. They're not meant to be super detailed. They're just meant to paint a picture. Although I will agree it could have been done a bit better. Meow. Meow. It's kind of, I'm kind of just doing it because it's kind of funny. Just Gary the snail. Meow. Meow meow. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah, I will admit, this is definitely not that intricate of a map. I can't really appreciate that many details on it, but I want to do it just because I thought it was just funny. Meow. Meow. Alright. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do tack shooter. And tack sprayer. And overdrive. And save up for the tack zone. Sort of. Boom. There we go. That way I have my lead popping power covered early. Excuse me? Alright, I don't have anything to say right now. Okay, so, okay, more improvements to the map editor. Or just the whole, okay. So, one of the things that I think should be done, okay, first of all, folders. Please, for the love of all that is holy, let us create folders and put maps in said folders. And let us put the same map in multiple folders. I want to make a folder titled Fall Maps or Autumn Maps or whatever. I want to title one that's labeled Winter Vibes or Winter Vibe Maps or what and whatnot. Because again, I would love to just have some maps I can just create and maybe even share. And then, okay, I think it would also be neat if, let's say ISAB creates several maps that are with a kind of a theme, like pushing towers to their limits. Like what's the perfect map for Ultra Juggernaut or for Boomerang? He does that on his channel a couple times, and he does different maps for them. What if you could put those in a folder and then share the folder? Now, if you share a folder, it would have to follow guidelines because it's going to be basically public. But personal folders, like, let's say I want to make a folder titled Fall Maps. I could name it something else. I could name it something else a bit more inappropriate because nobody's going to see it. But you don't really have to, but you know, you don't have to allow that. But I think, then you can update the folder. I think that'd be really neat. Now, why do I mention the folders though? Like, I mean, it's common sense, but there's another reason. Hold on. Official folders. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Mob Class 1, okay.
Get ready. Moab.
Oh. Oh! Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. They go, okay. I don't know why I didn't even notice that sooner. I thought it was just, neat. Okay. Okay, they kind of messed up there at the end, but that's okay. Alright, so official folders. So why not have the ability? Okay, first of all, the Jar Jangle, Dartboard, Banana Rang Monkey. Okay, Balls of Steel, Tacky Wacky, Olaf. Oh no. Sticky Fingers, Fortnite Kid, okay. Tardigrade, SS Monkey, Flight of the Monkey, The Police Are After Me. Monkey See, Monkey Shoot. Monkey Goober. Voldemort, Monkey Man. Wake Up No Knees, I don't get what that's a reference to. Good Soup, Monkey Touches Grass. Coconut Tree. Oh, the coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you'll get very fat. Sorry. Lego Brick Dispenser. Hey, that's what I named mine. Monkey House. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Poke Monkey. I'm sorry. I don't know why you named it Heinz Doofenshmirtz. But that is funny. I love it. I'm sorry. That's great. Alrighty. Next up, let's see here. How about Cave Chaos by Xenowarps? Whew. Oh. I feel like no, I definitely have not done this. I would have remembered. I'm gonna switch to Psy.
I am both here and everywhere.
Psy's he's really good. Ooh. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Ah, Perry the Platypus. I cannot do a Heinz impression. Let's see here. Cave. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's just see how these. Wait a minute. Holy cow. Okay, this is a really neat map. Let's do Tribes and Tribulations. Funked. Let's see here. So I'm gonna play Psy down here.
With focus, we act as one.
With focus, we act as one. I kind of like the voice line, the lines they gave for Psy. So, let's see here. I suppose this is probably the best placement for the Dart Monkey. Let's see here. Yeah, probably. For the free Dart Monkey. Okay. I'm gonna be relying on my Monkey Ace though here. Gonna place it down here. Alrighty. Let's get centered path. Things are obviously going to be a little slow. This is a really neat map, though. I do love these, like, it looks like things... Oh! Okay. Get quick shots and long range. And then we'll work on never miss targeting. Maybe enhanced eyesight, but I wanna kind of speed run the never miss targeting. Because, whew! Oh, excuse me. Oh, whoa. Excuse me again.
What do you see?
Anyways, so I think if we had folders for all these maps and whatnot, we could have official folders. And this could be the best way to get Ninja Kiwi involved in, or to get, for Ninja Kiwi to get the community, like, really involved. I think what we should do, or what they should do is have, okay, a folder that has, okay, so folders for maps from previous games. Okay, I think we should have 2 versions of each map from the old games. A faithful map where it's just very faithful, nothing special. Ha! Neat. Anyways, so I think it would be really neat if so we have one that's like faithful, like nothing new, it's just kind of it's as faithful as possible. And then we have revamped ones, like people have remade the original map from the first Bloons Tower Defense and have made it, and basically Bloons Tower Defense 6ified it. They've added a lot of fun details with all the extra space that we got and whatnot. All right. Anyways, and anyway, so I think and let the community do it, so that Ninja Kiwi can focus on brand new maps. I think the community could do the older maps justice, and then they could be effectively sort of work their way into being like official, more official maps. If that makes any sense. But again, imagine having more official maps. Imagine that for a moment. Or like the old map. Like, imagine those like being official, like technically official, in a sense. And because okay, it would effectively take all of the maps from the previous Bloons Tower Defense games, including Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense, and bringing them into Bloons Tower Defense 6. That would alone also make Bloons Tower Defense 6 really good, because one of the things I miss, I miss a lot of the maps from the older games. Like, I really do. All right, so, also, hey, welcome back, Scott. Ah, Metopia. I've never played any of Metopia stuff. They just did not personally interest me. Ooh. I'm gonna give that thing crossbow. We should be fine though, right? Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, this is a neat map. I love it. Alrighty. And Spectre, boom. There's a lot of fun to be had with lots of games. There really is.
Be wary.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's actually really neat. Anyways, beautiful map there. Beautiful map. Let's see. Oh yeah, Xenowarps. Beautiful map. Cave Chaos, 10 out of 10, I'd say. Well, okay, I'm not gonna rate them like that. I don't want to. Because, I mean, I don't want to, let's see, Monkey, Slicer, Boom, Splinter, Freezer, Liquidizer, Simp, Dart Ship, Monkey Apprentice, Shredder, NG. Alrighty, let's see here. What's next? I don't want to do In a Pickle. I feel like, no, I haven't done this one yet. How about Vortex Plains? This is from Bloons Monkey City, apparently. Yeah, and I want to see maps from Bloons Monkey City, because I've never played Bloons Monkey City. I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw it, I thought it was a knockoff from Bloons. Not gonna lie. Because I was dumb back then. I was stupid. Because from BMC though, we're gonna do boom. I love this music. That's a great music. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Alrighty. Actually, hold on. Let's change to... Let's do Rosalia. I haven't used Rosalia in a while. She's a fun hero to use. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna move her to right here. And then I'm gonna that's actually a great place to put a tack shooter. I'm gonna place a dart monkey, my free dart monkey. I'm gonna place some right here. No, right here. Alrighty. I'm gonna boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I'm gonna get tack sprayer. There we go. Boom and boom. There we go. Okay, I'm actually okay. Now I'm gonna move Rosalia over here. Actually, I can move her over here. What if I moved her even up a bit? There we go. Now I can actually utilize her pierce a bit on the laser. She's a little okay. What I like about Rosalie is she requires a little bit of micro, but it's relatively simple, and I like it. It's the kind of micro I can surprisingly get behind. It's simple, but if definitely an important thing. I like it. All right, sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm bad at multitasking. Alrighty. Jeez. Just looking at someone sent me. Alrighty. Anyways, back to the whole... Okay. Again, okay. Here's another thing. And here's what I'm excited about potentially when it comes to the game editor. So if the game editor, okay, there's a reason why I'm super hyped about the game editor. So supposedly, from what I can tell, the game editor allows you to create your own game modes. And I think it would be neat if someone ends up making, like recreating Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense somehow in as much of its entirety within Bloons TD6. If someone somehow manages to do that, and somehow you can, okay, again, I would love to do Bloons Tower Defense 6 and combine it with Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense, because there's a lot of things from Bloons Adventure Time that I love. I love the idea of trinkets. I love the idea of different weapons. Sorry. Oh. I love the idea of... Oh, there's just so much I love the idea of. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty. So, I think it'd be neat if we could enjoy free play in Bloons Adventure Time and towers from Bloons CD6 within their entirety, because we only use like heroes, and we have like things like Sniper Monkey, but they only have like 2 or 3 upgrades, which, yeah, I get it, but like imagine combining both and then going into free play with all of the enhancements that Bloons Adventure Time gives regular characters. Imagine that for a moment. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing. Also, I'm realizing I'm not even using Rosalia's like main gimmick, where where she buffs aircraft, but who cares? I honestly don't really care. Okay. Okay, hold on. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna just do this. Boom, there we go. I didn't want to place it there just because. But, oh well. Primary training and mentoring, there we go. I know I don't need to, but I want to, just because I can. Alrighty, so... Again, I'm excited to see what people can do inside the game editor. It's just... And there's a reason why I've just been so kind of a little frustrated at it being delayed, but I know it's for the greater good. If Ninja Kiwi deems it necessary to delay it, then I know they are putting so much work into it. Also, anyways, beautiful map there. Not Kale. Okay, not Kale. DART Siege Machine, a Fine Red Mist, Watch Paper Will, DPS Machine, Snowflame, Ratman, Omegatronic, Princess Nonies. Okay. Would download a car, Combined Gunship, Davy Gunface, Fire in the Hole. Why is this such a popular name? Pop it yourself. Perry Otter. Okay. Man. He just names the soup monkey Man. Shoots at nothing. We're rich. Trees us. Okay. It's a trap. Something more. Camel Fruit Company. Hear me out, guys. Okay. Use more gun. I refuse to use you. Oh, ouch. I didn't mind fire in the hole because it's just a common expression, I think. Although I kind of got it from over the hedge. Anyways, beautiful map there, not Kale. Vortex Plains. BMC. Beautiful map. Beautiful map. Ooh, Frosted Loops. I'm not doing that on chimps. I do not do chimps. Oh, this is made by Xenowarps. Wow. Xenowarps gets around. Oh, jeez. Honestly, okay, I see a fine red mist and I think of... So about a month ago, I was rewatching a game theory episode of Magic School Bus. The red mist on Jupiter would have killed them all. Alrighty. Alrighty. Actually, let's switch heroes. I'm gonna go right back to Sada. I know Sada's basically easy mode, but Sada plus... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I'm gonna want Sai for this one. Sai, where are you at? There you are.
I am both here and everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna play Sai right here.
With focus, we act as one.
Oh. Hold on. Oh my. Okay then. This is gonna be...
With focus, we act as one.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be really... This is gonna be a really awkward map to work with. Just because it's a... Okay, actually, if I do this, I should account for all areas of coverage, basically. Boom. And I will place my free dart monkey. Probably... I'll place them later, actually. Such a weird place to have to put my sniper, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alrighty. Looks like things change every... Oh, they do. Oh, okay. I'm gonna place my dart monkey right here then. Give him some enhanced eyesight. And I'm going to get a monkey ace. Actually, I'm gonna move the monkey ace to over here. Why? Because I'm gonna put a village near there so they can detect camo. Oh, I got size, so I'm not sure if I really need to, but we'll see. There we go, centered path. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Alrighty. Just saving up for never miss targeting. This is definitely an awkward map to do. But we can do it. Because I got double cash mode. I can just cheese everything. Alright, let's take a look at this map though. I haven't been appreciating details. I mean, okay, it's frosted loops. It's really neat. I'm really loving the little gimmick here. It really is neat. Oh, look at that! I didn't even notice that. And look at... Hold on. Look at that. Oh, wow. Huh. That would have made it a little bit easier to choose, but oh well, it's too late. We'll do, we got what we got to work with. Work with what we have to work with, right? Lots more darts. I'm going to get very quick shots. And I don't think I'm going to get the I'm going to be able to get the Spectre. So sniper is what I focus on now. Alrighty. Okay, okay, all right. Chat is a little quiet, and that's fine.
What do you seek? Sense. What do you seek? Yeah. Knowledge. Yes. What do you seek, fellow traveler?
What do you seek? What do you seek? Oh, any plans for my birthday on... Oh yeah, because my birthday is coming up on the 2nd. So my birthday is on the 2nd, which is on a Monday. I actually took that day off for work. I do not think I will be streaming. No, as much fun as it is to live stream and play games and whatnot, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything like that for my birthday. I could do a little video, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I'd be doing. Usually every year we just go to Dairy Queen. My mom just takes me to Dairy Queen. Well, I love Dairy Queen. We just go to Dairy Queen because I love Dairy Queen. If you were to gift me a Dairy Queen gift card, I would love it. I don't go to Dairy Queen that much though, but I do love it. I love getting the blizzards mostly. I'm gonna... Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Now, as far... I think I've mentioned it before, but... I don't have to buy... Oh. Hiccup, I think. Anyways. Basically, I'm getting some of the Switch 2 paid off or paid for as my birthday present. So instead of having to spend, what is it? How much does the Switch cost again? How much does the Switch 2 cost? Is it 450, right? I think it's 450, but 500 with the bundle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting it with the Mario Kart World bundle because I'm not spending $80 on a game. That is absolutely stupid.
Be wary.
Haha. Anyways, a beautiful map there. Beautiful map. We got a little Santa right here. Frosted trees. I love the little gimmick. It's a really interesting, difficult thing, and I wish I'd have noticed this sooner, but it doesn't really matter. Still beautiful, still fun. Love it. Thank you there, I believe. Xenowarps? Yes, Xenowarps made it. Thank you for that beautiful map. Frosted Loops. Alrighty, next up, we're gonna do... How about this one? Come on, though. Tristem 1's map. Seriously, like, come on. Give your maps a name, people. Give them a name. It helps to give them a personality, you know? Anyways, let's do this. Also, gotta change my hero. I'm like changing my hero every map, it seems.
My blades are legendary.
Okay. I'm gonna free dart monkey right here. Give it a little bit more range. And I'm gonna boom tack shooter there. Give it faster shooting. All right. And a bit more range. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, oh, that reminds me. So, talking about the Switch. Okay, so I was playing my Switch last night. I was playing. I was testing a few things, mostly just like some. I've discovered that apparently you do not need to be connected to the internet to play the Nintendo Switch Online required things like the Super NES stuff or whatever. Like, I put my Switch to airplane mode and I was still able to play the Super NES stuff. Which is kind of weird, but... but I was also playing Animal Crossing, and I'm going to be testing Animal Crossing as well on the stream on the night I get my Switch 2 when I test everything. Because it was taking forever to load into Animal Crossing. So I'm going to test the Switch 2's loading speed on Animal Crossing, so... because why not? Smash as well. Also, oh. Can you set mode paths? Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna add Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Animal Crossing New Horizons to my... Oh. Oh, no. You have now unlocked a fear within me with this path. So, never miss targeting and rapid fire because I can. I'm gonna get very quick shots. And no, I can't. No sniper. Okay. Yeah, I know you can make paths that can never be used. This is a beautiful map, though. I love it. We got a nice house. It looks like it's leaking water. Oh, wait. They use that for the rain effects. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. They did that for the ponds areas here, too. Oh, my gosh. That's neat. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna do boom, 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 boom. I don't want to spend too much on other No, I can afford more glaives. There we go. I should be able to afford any whatever I need. Alrighty, so I love all the maps here. Like, it's fun. It's so cool seeing they use the little droplet effects that is usually used for little water effects. They use that as rain effects here. I love it. And they use these little droplet effects to simulate water running off of, well, there's no pipes, but still, I love it. Look at all the details. We got some grass going on here. Oh, we're protecting the house. I get it now. We're protecting this house. Oh, that's neat. Oh, okay.
Oh, I could have popped that.
Okay. I just realized I could have used the Sada's ability, but oh well. Alright, time to get a Spectre. And I'm gonna get Overdrive. Oh, nope, the Moab did not change paths. The Moab did not use the brown path. Anyways, a beautiful map there. Yeah, that would have been scary. Beautiful map, though. Beautiful, beautiful map. Alrighty. So I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Wow. Oh, whew. Excuse me. And it's a beautiful map, beautiful map. I love it. Got another house here. Got a boat here. I love it. Thank you for that map there, Treya Stam 1. I wish you could have given the map a name, but I still love it. Next up, how about Highland Highway? Oh, excuse me. Man, I still got plenty of pop left. Excuse me. Oh. Alrighty. So, let's see. Okay, okay. It's very simple, very simple. Okay. I'm gonna place solder right there. Hopsta. And my dart monkey right there. And is there anywhere I can? No? Okay. That's fair. Okay. This is a fun map. Like, I like this. This is a fun little area. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I could have popped that.
Interesting. Okay, okay, so I'm going to squeeze. No, I'm going to just cheese. No. We can do both. We can do both, right? Wait, hold on, what? Oh, yeah, it just gets long. It gets long. Okay. I just want to squeeze there. There we go. Actually, I can, there we go. Boom. Oh, wow, that's a lot of range. Whoa. There we go. I'm still gonna get a monkey ace, though. I'm gonna place it right here. I'm not gonna get Nebumus targeting just yet, though. So I am gonna get rapid fire. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Ah, finger, finger, finger. Random pain and finger. Ah. Ah. Oh. Random pain in my index finger. Whew. Ouch. Ah. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh boy. Ugh. Don't mind me and my random comments. Excuse me. Whew.
Even better.
I don't really have anything to say right now. Give me more glaives. Alrighty. Again, I don't really have anything to say at this very moment. Get lots more darts.
Hey.
And crossbow. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna get never miss target. Also, I almost never see fighter plane because I always go for never miss targeting first. I'm sorry, but the other paths of the monkey ace suck. I'm sorry, but to the people who think Sky Shredder is like the best thing, I don't well, like, yes, it's definitely a lot cheaper than Flying Fortress, but Spectre beats T4 to beat Sky Shredder. Like, come on. I mean, it's not bad. It's just when compared to the other paths, it's just not good. Or at least the bottom path. Bottom path is just so good. But then again, I also have double cache mode. But also, I mean, Spectre is just better than Sky Shredder. It's not only cheaper, it's just better. Is Spectre really weaker than Sky Shredder? Because Sky Shredder, it just looks so underwhelming. Like, I know the top path has those mob missiles, but it just okay, it has a really high potential DPS, but I've never once seen it actually reach its maximum potential or anywhere near it. Or just anywhere on the top path for that matter. I mean, it's also probably really dependent on the map. Also, I think I'm gonna sneeze in a moment. Huh? Achoo! Achoo! Also, hello there, May? I don't know how to say it. I'm bad with names. Huh? Achoo! Oh, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I forgot when Wing Monkey was a thing. I've just been relying on centered path because Wing Monkey just isn't really needed with Spectre, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna get never miss targeting. And Spectre. Mob class balloon.
Hey. Hey.
You know what? Fine, I'll go into free play mode and do it. Let's finish this round real quick.
Cool.
Wait a minute. Would you generally want middle path for Sky Shredder? Hold on. Okay. Because, okay, if you think about this, do you really need centered path if it relies on Wing Monkey a lot? You know what? Let's just do that. I don't care if I waste money. It's fine. Oops. There we go. Wing monkey. This is also kind of a bit of an awkward map to do things on. Operation Darkstorm, Sky Shredder. The balloons will wish they had never come. I do love that description. It's a funny description. This is a big plane. A very, very large bomb. Someone put a stop to this craziness. Alright, alright. Also, DD Maxine, hello. Welcome back. Sky Shredder. Let's take a look at this. like, okay, like it. That looks cool, but I don't know. It's still hard for me to make a decision. All right, mob class. Okay. When does the next mob show up? I think it's round 50. It's round 50, right?
Get ready. Moab.
I think this would be better on a different map. Interesting. For me, by the time I hit DDTs though, I would have gotten a flying fortress or other things that damage DDTs. But of course, every town's got to have their own strengths and whatnot. Okay. No, I've had flying fortresses take care of DDTs. Like, I've never once had a problem with specters. Or the flying fortress.
Get ready. Moab.
We're gonna go to around 60, and I wanna. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, excuse me. Looking into that flying fortress is like... Yeah, I know flying fortress is ridiculously expensive.
Get ready.
It's just that whenever I compare damage numbers between the two towers, Flying Fortress just far, far, far exceeds that of what the Sky Shredder can do. Although maybe that isn't fair. I realize now that probably isn't fair, considering Flying Fortress is just locks onto everything. Yeah, no, I'm not going for Paragons. I'm just testing the Sky Shredder here. Yeah, I don't do Paragons in these map showcases. I'm gonna go to round 80. Let's see here. I'm not gonna upgrade it to a Flying Fortress. In fact, I'm gonna go to around 100. I'm gonna just specifically not upgrade it to a Flying Fortress. See how many pops it can get. Remain a Spectre. I'm not sure if that's a good comparison, though. Alright, we're gonna go to round 100 here. I don't like going around 100 so many times, more than once or twice, but, per stream, but, you know what? I'm very curious. I am very curious. Oh! Spectre's closing the gap on the pop count. I was like, hey, Jaheim Scott. Glad to hear that you're still here. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I was not paying attention. What? I'm just gonna get myself a crossbow master because I can. I don't care. I legit want to see this. I know I don't have that much monkey money to really be spending. In fact, yeah, I've only got 22,000. Sky Shredder is superior on Mob class over Spectre, but Flying Fortress is, well, yeah. I'm not even going to Flying Fortress, it's still a Spectre. I'm comparing Spectre and Sky Shredder here. Yeah, actually, Sky Shredder's kind of keeping up with Pops a little bit with Spectre, although Spectre's still beating it out a little bit. Oh, they're kind of even in Pops, actually. And Spectre's a lot cheaper than Sky Shredder. They're kind of even in the pop department. Wow.
Clean cut. Still cuts a tomato.
Dang.
That tickled.
That is interesting. They're kind of evenly matched in terms of pops here.
Get ready. Mow it. Clean cut. And
Oh. I always just found Sky Shredder just to be very underwhelming in general, but maybe it's just because I like the never miss targeting stuff. Oh, it looks like Spectre is pulling ahead in the numbers of the pop count.
big, red, and spicy. Just ready. Cool.
Pulling ahead, but it's not that far ahead.
Get that C1G.
Oh. Oh, it pulled ahead. Oh, wow. They're like evenly matched. Holy cow.
Get ready. Mow it.
But like Sky Shredder is still a lot more expensive than Spectre.
Clean cut. And still cuts a tomato.
Oh, dang. Look at that. A DDT. Okay, we got, okay, round 90. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna speed this round up too much.
DDT. I got this. Good choice.
Whoa.
Get ready. Mow it. Clean cut. And still cuts a big, red, and spicy.
I wonder why they can deal with it. Okay. Yeah. Still, as far as pops go, the Sky Shredder's actually got 30,000 more pops than the Spectre. I mean, this also isn't the... I'm not sure this is like the best map to test it on. Usually I just test the single lane maps, which maybe that's my problem. I always test everything on single lane maps. This is a very interesting comparison though. Very insightful information, honestly.
Clean cut. And still cuts
Spectre's, I think Spectre's still worth it for me.
looking sharp.
Yeah. Yeah. So whenever the thing is, whenever I put them both on a single lane map to try and accrue pops for the Paragon, I'm getting like 15 freaking million on my Flying Fortress and like 200,000 on the Sky Shredder. Sky Shredder does not do that much damage in the late game, but I also, maybe that's my problem. I'm just going by the pop count and not what it can do to on its way to round 100. This is a fun little experiment, though. You know what? Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to spend any more monkey money. It's not worth it at that point. Anyways, that's very interesting. Anyways, thank you for that beautiful map there, Diana J. Thank you for the Highland Highway map. That Freedar Monkey, Rico, Cannon, Tack, Frosty, Glue, Wolf, Sebastian, Captain Bloonbeard. Oh, that's good. Arrow, okay. Hector, Morton, Dunn, Monkey Apprentice, Sun God, Kiwi, Brewster, Thornton, Sea Monkey, okay. Capitalism, Spactory, Village, Engie, Beastie. That was a beautiful map. Next up, Kirby Forest. Let's see here. They just go around like that? Alrighty then. But I see. Very interesting. Alrighty. So we got a fun Kirby map. Okay. So I'm gonna play Sada. That's not Sada. I'm gonna play Sada right here.
Let's make some ribbons.
And oh, look at that. There's some water. Although it's kind of pointless. It won't reach the track, but I mean, I can make use of advanced intel. You know what? I'm gonna do this. There we go. This is gonna be weird. There we go. Now we're gonna play sniper. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know what to. Something else I would love to see with custom maps. I would love to be able to do these custom maps in co-op mode and with boss events. That would also be really neat. Okay, so with that being said, everything I've stated with the custom maps is what I want. I want to be able to create challenges, edit other maps, and use them as templates. Attach challenges to maps and whatnot. Folders I want there to be some incentive for people to recreate maps from the other games and have them be like official showcased maps and official folders in the map editor. I don't know. Excuse me. Whew. I don't know. Anyways, I also would love to. I'd love to see boss co-op mode and boss battles with co-op maps or with custom maps. Ooh, how about co-op maps where maps that are designed specifically for co-op mode. Ooh. Because back in Bloons Tower Defense 5, I believe there were maps that were designed like that, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was the case.
Hey. Hey, yeah. Pretty to slut.
I don't know. Excuse me. Oh yeah, gotta take some sip of my pop. Still got plenty of Mountain Dew left. Excuse me. Whew.
Hey. Hey, yeah.
I don't have anything to say right now. Oh yeah, I want to talk about future streams. So, okay, I'm gonna have a really busy week. I'm gonna have an exhausting week this week. I work literally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Tomorrow, I think it's like 4 to 9, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 to 8, and then 4 to 9 on Saturday. Ugh. So I don't know if I'm not 100% certain if I will stream on Thursday. But I also want to start trying to find another something else I could stream, because I don't know what else I could stream. I want to do something. I don't know. Maybe instead of live streaming, I just try to do recording and do a video or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I could, if I don't stream on Thursday, I do recording on Thursdays and then try to upload on Friday. I don't know. I haven't figured out the whole thing yet when it comes to recording and whatnot. I'm still trying to figure out why I don't want to record for some reason. Because for some reason, I don't want to record. And I can't figure out why. Like, I can't... I think I might have had an idea. Or might have figured out some of it. I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot of things queued up. Like, I need to get to watching The Dragon Prince. I've been wanting to get to that, and I still haven't. I gotta get to watching season 3 of DuckTales. I gotta watch season 3 of Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight. I've gotta watch... what else? There's a lot of things on my watch lists that I have not gotten around to yet. Also, let's take a quick look at this map. This is a beautiful map. Beautiful map. I love it. We got a windmill. We got this. We got... Ooh, I didn't even notice this little there. Then we got bananas and a drink. And a butterfly. We got a little pond with some fish. We got an inner tube. We got a flower, the beach ball, lily pads, lovely cherry blossoms. Ooh. Sneaking in some of the candy trees there. Neat. Oh, excuse me. Fish. Lovely map. Beautiful map. Love it. Haha. Love it. And who made that? Oh, Pump Kibu. Thank you for that beautiful map. I loved it. Kirby Forest. Next up, I'm not going to play this map. It looks relatively simple, and I like it. I like how they actually did this. That's actually neat. And I'm probably not going to do Beast Handler Zoo remake of... Well, no. Again, I'm not going to go through all these maps. I just wanted to bookmark some of them. So, Geometry Dash Bloodbath. Somebody made a Geometry Dash map. Also, I'm sorry, but I saw this face, and for some reason, I thought of Arcanine. Don't ask why, but whatever. Oh, well. I have no idea. My brain is weird. I have a weird brain. Alright, so now this is Zelda Great Sky Island from Tears of the Kingdom. Made by Odd Duck 64. Duck. Oh, rubber ducky. Let's do, yeah, no. Let's do Sunset Silent Night. So, this is a very interesting... Ooh, very interesting. No barriers there for line of sight. Weird. But you know what? That just makes it abusable. You know what? That's funny. So this is something I've noticed. Okay, so I don't look at these maps of how much of what all can be done entirely. I just play it and be done with it. And then maybe I'll revisit it and try to see the highest round, maybe. I don't know. And that's another thing. I wish we could have more saved games. We can have more saved games with custom maps. Like, instead of being limited to, I think it's 10? I think 20 or 30 saved games, I think would be much better. Know what I mean? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna change to... how about Rosalia? Also, what was I talking about earlier? I've completely forgotten. Also, oh, wow. I didn't even think to try placing towers on here. Okay. But I'm gonna actually... let's see here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gonna move Rosalia over here. There we go. So what still makes some sense? I've completely forgotten what I was talking about earlier. Oh, now I remember. The fact that I just play the maps and... Wait a minute, okay. Play maps, I don't take everything to the extreme. But was that some sense made in reference to that, or in reference to you can only have 10 saved games on with custom maps? Like, I think you should be able to have, yeah, I think 10 is an okay limit, but I also think you should maybe have 2 or 3 maps that cannot be deleted, and they're like special VIP maps. Like let's say you have 3 maps in particular that you want to save your saved games, like, and then you have the just 10 that you just for regular use, and then because there's a map that I want to take to the absolute extremes, but the problem is I'm afraid if I start too many custom games, it's gonna get deleted. Which I've only got like 2 or 3 saved custom map saves, but the point still stands. I mean, it's hard. I don't want to have to keep track of that. It's kind of silly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Excuse me. Whew. I want to get back to talking about what I can do for the channel, because I don't know. Like, I want to maybe do I want to do Minecraft. I want to do maybe a little bit of Pokemon, but there's nothing to do in Pokemon. That's the problem with Pokemon. You can't really build a channel off of playing Pokemon. It's just not possible. I mean, I'm sure some people have sort of done it, but like, I can't live stream Pokemon. No one wants to sit here and watch me repeat the Academy Ace tournament, and the only time which a Pokemon live stream or video is interesting is if you do a Nuzlocke. I don't like Nuzlocks. I hate Nuzlocks.
Sorry, I can't fix that.
Like, I know you can technically make a channel, but like, I'm not the kind of person to be able to do Pokemon. Nobody wants to sit here and watch somebody just play Pokemon and do repeatable things that aren't interesting. Like, I'm not a competitive person. I'm not competitive. So I don't even know how to properly build competitive Pokemon. I actually have to ask you for literally every competitive related question I have. It's just so hard. But I love Pokemon. I really love Pokemon, and I would love to just play through. Okay, I will still be live streaming. Whoops.
Come on, right. Oh, what?
Oh. I'm still gonna be live streaming my entire playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA, probably. At least that's the plan anyway. But maybe instead of live streaming it, I don't know. One of the things I want to get around to doing is like, I know I have my interface is not the most intuitive, but I want to be able to, I don't know how you would do this, but like, there's, huh? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. That's. Oh. Oh. Alright, where's the, I need a ninja. I want a ninja. There we go. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again, I think. Ugh. There's, oh, what was I gonna say? Ah, stupid sneezes. There's... Oh, now I remember. So one of the things I want to get to doing is I want to try and shake things up and change my interface here on my live streams. I don't know how YouTubers do it, but apparently there are, okay, I want to be able to have footage of my live streams and have that chopped down, like as a highlights thing. So as like actual videos, like let's say I play a game for 4 hours and then I have someone edit it down to like say 30 minutes, and then upload that to my actual channel as an actual video, as like a stream highlights or whatever. So like the boring bits are cut out. That way I can still live stream and have fun. Because I don't want to get rid of the live streams entirely, but there are some things where, you know, I just want to record. I don't want to live stream everything. Yeah, and I think recording the entire live stream, oh, excuse me, whew, as a whole is probably the way to go. And I've never done that before. I'm sure my computer is absolutely capable of handling that. Oh, excuse me. Oh. My computer is absolutely capable of handling that. The problem is I'd have to edit it down or find someone willing to edit it, and I don't have the resource to pay an editor to edit my videos or live streams or whatever. I don't know, but it would be relatively simple editing, or I would think so, but then I have to find out, okay, is this a good moment to keep, or is it boring? And what if I want to keep too much and it ends up being like 50 minutes? Should I still upload it? Would anyone want to watch a 4-hour live stream condensed into 1 hour, or would it be better to try and condense into 30 or 40 minutes? Because it's really hard for me to determine what should stay and what should go, especially if it's more of a linear game. If it's something like Mario Kart and I play it like a lot, then there's definitely some uneventful races that could just be cut out. Or maybe there's only one good moment from a single race and that stays in, and that cuts out a whole race. But like a linear game, you have to still keep things in there, right? Right? Like, so people can still have the context of the story and everything, if there is a story, right? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for that beautiful map, Odd Duck 64. Highly edited, it goes down like an hour or so, but you can have like highly. I guess that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. The thing is, okay, I've said this multiple times, and there are some things where I'm not even gonna live stream, like a lot of my Pokemon, or sorry, not Pokemon, Minecraft things. I'm gonna keep those down to videos, aside from occasional live streams on like maybe the Obscure server. I'm still trying to think. Because, I don't know. Anyways, this is Bloon Forecast, this map here. Really neat. This is a really neat map, honestly. Managed to make this look like an actual wall. That's neat. Oh! Oh! Neat! This ought to be interesting. Okay. This is a very interesting map. I didn't look at who made it. I'm sorry. I'll take a look after. But yeah, anyways. It's really hard for me to figure things out here. Like there's lots of things I want to do. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Like, okay, so it's hard for me to figure things out. Like, I know it depends on the game. My mind. This has been a problem for me to figure out, and I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's a skill problem, but not knowing. But maybe I can ask for advice. But there's a lot of things I want to like keep. Like, I'm bad at. Okay, no, okay. So if it's a live stream, I have the VODs. I'm always. I keep all the VODs on YouTube specifically so it can all be archived. So there's a whole digital archive. I do not want to delete any of that. And so that anyone can look back at any time at the whole stream if they want any sort of context. If there's context that needs to be added, who cares? I like keeping them all there for the archive. That's why I don't focus on just Twitch, because Twitch VODs go away after like a week and whatnot. And even if you get premium, they go away after like I can't remember how long. There's only so much you can. You can only have like 100 hours of saved highlights on Twitch, which is stupid, by the way. Oh. Like. Okay. And so if it's okay, I'm gonna have to condition my brain to go, okay, you don't need this. This is not a highlight. This is just a boring, mundane moment. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get... There we go. I'm gonna get more glaives. All right. So, okay, it's hard because I'm bad at picking out moments, but if I can condition my brain to it and become addicted to actually doing it all, and I think that's the other thing. The reason I tend to do something more consistently is because I'm addicted to it. And that's what I want. I want to be addicted to doing things for YouTube because that's good. I want that to be, again, I want YouTube to be effectively my livelihood. I'm trying to turn my, I'm trying to become addicted to games and YouTube so that I can make a living off of it, if that makes any sense. And of course, it's not going to be the only thing. It's just I want to be able to know that I don't mind coming back to it at any given point. And that's why I want variety content, because sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm just not in the mood for Minecraft or Pokemon. Let's do something else. Oh.
Come on, we can do this.
I'm gonna sneeze. I think. I don't know, like, it's really hard for me. I think once I get the ball rolling, it should become a lot easier. I'm still trying to push the boulder up the hill. I've not reached the top. Once I push it over, everything should become a lot easier. At least I hope.
Sorry, I can't fix that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a neat map. I'm probably not going to be live streaming for too much longer. I'm about to reach the 3-hour mark. And it is about 8:30. I think there's a few more maps I want to do. All right, so anyway, so that was a beautiful map. Thank you for that map. Nomus. Okay. Beautiful map. Loved it. Bloon Forecast. Really neat map. I really loved it. It was really neat. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna probably skip the cursive writing practice map. We're gonna just show it off just for a moment. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Bit slow, but yeah, still interesting. I love it. That's neat. Very neat. Interesting map there, Laszlo. Oh, I've seen this person's. We've seen them a little bit before. Okay, so now we're gonna do DS Mario Circuit, made by Uncle Funkle. Nice name, love it. It's fun to say, Uncle Funkle. And I'm just gonna go easy on this one. I'm just trying to sit here and think, how do I pull some of these things off? Like, it's hard to get out of the mindset that I put myself into accidentally. All right, so... So this is DS Mario Circuit, which is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it's a map I do enjoy because it's a bagging track. I never thought I'd say a bagging track in a Bloons Tower Defense 6 stream. All right. Anyways, hold on. I need a moment. Oh. Oh. Oh, my stomach. Okay, so this maybe I might make this my last map of the night actually, and I'm going to figure out how to use Rosalia and Monkey Ace. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Boom.
Awesome. Perfect spot for my workshop.
All right, so now we're gonna get a heli pilot. Put it right there. And I'm gonna go top path. And I'm gonna move Rosalia over. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna get rapid fire. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now what if I get fighter plane? Does that do anything extra? Also, I need to put it on Wing Monkey. That's right. I'm gonna move Rosalia to over here. I'm gonna move her back a bit though. There we go. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. Now I'm not going to be relying entirely on the Monkey Ace here, because, well, actually no. Okay, so can it tactically take care of this on it? Okay. This is interesting. I am so not used to relying on this as my main form of DPS. Jeez. I wish we could bring back like tower skins. If anyone remembers, Bloons Tower Defense 4, I think there was a map where every tower you place on it basically had a Christmas themed skin. Like Super Monkey was Santa. Not sure if anyone remembers that, but fun. Oh my gosh, these rounds are so short. All right. Okay. I'm becoming boring. I'm getting boring, aren't I? I'm boring you all. Okay. I'm just gonna see if these two alone can, I want to see, I'm not gonna see how far they can get, per se. Oh. But now, I'm going to, I want to see, I want to see how far they can get just with these. Because looks like we have all the weaknesses covered. It's just, the only problem are camo leads if we went that far, which we aren't. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I just want to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't know. The problem with recording live streams is, okay, I have to, if I do that, I have to quickly dedicate myself to actually trimming it down rather than just letting it sit on the hard drive. Or the external drive, I guess, in my case, since I just let everything sit on the external drive. Also, dang, this is a combo. What a combo these two are. Holy cow. Oh. Okay, I struggled a little bit on the ceramic, but that's okay. Because, again, I'd have to dedicate myself, and I'm just not sure if I want to dedicate myself to that kind of thing. Yet, anyways. It's hard for me to say. Whoa. Okay. Again, it's just really hard to make to. I don't know. It's hard for me to. It's hard for me to dedicate myself. It's hard for me to dedicate to something when I'm recording, I guess. I make such a big deal out of it, and I just gotta go for it. And one thing I thought about was, at least for the Minecraft stuff, one of the things I thought about was that I could live stream some some of my like mining sessions. Sometimes I just want to sit and sit in Minecraft, sit and just mine in a cave for a couple hours and whatnot. And I wouldn't mind live streaming that. I certainly would not mind that if I were to live stream something like that. But then there's things like, what if I don't want to live stream it because I just don't want to live stream that day? Which, yeah, I suppose at that point when maybe I could I don't know, because my those kind of mining sessions aren't going to be that interesting. But would anyone actually want to pay for a membership just to watch that? Just for a full uncut version? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Excuse me. Also, I'm surprised just how far this thing can get. Just these two on their own. Wow. Like, wow. I mean, because there's just I don't know. Also, camel. Okay, here comes the camel led round. Whoa. Holy cow. I want to see just how far these two can get. Wow. Dang. Okay. Whoa. What? Okay. It feels a little scuffed, or it feels a little questionable. But like this is a really neat. Wow, just relying on these two. Dang. Holy cow. I haven't even placed out my free dart monkey yet. You know what? I think I'm just gonna place him down. Nah. I want to see just how. I know these definitely can't. These two definitely can't solo that far. They probably. I believe they lose on round 78. It's really hard for me to tell though on. It's just... I don't know. I know I'm not really the most interesting right now. I'm just kind of contemplating on the future of on what I should do in the future, because I can't just be sitting here doing Mario Kart and Bloons Tower Defense 6 live streams and just doing only live streams. I gotta do actual videos too. But like, I don't know. I think I just gotta start and just freeform it. Just freeform it. Freestyle it, sorry. Just freestyle it all. All right, here's round 76. This is where it loses. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe it's round. Okay, I think it's round 78 then. No? Seriously? Holy cow. Whoa. Like, whoa. I am surprised how far this is getting. Holy cow. Like, whoa. Absolutely crazy. This is completely ridiculous. Holy cow. Okay, now we got Super Cerams. And yeah, it's still... Wow. Holy cow. I can see why people are like kind of liking this now. Of course, I think it's Rosalia who's also kind of helping it out, but still. Look at that. That is very interesting. Like, whoa. Okay, how far are they gonna get? It's gotta lose on round 90, right? They gotta lose on round 90, right? Okay, here comes round 90. No? Okay, round 95 or by 95 it'll lose? No? Okay, here it's gonna lose, right? No? Holy cow! I am surprised that... I am... Wow. Wow. This is... Okay, it's gotta lose here, right? Right? Okay, just barely. It's barely winning now. Excuse me. These two towers. Okay, it's gotta lose on round 95. Look at this. Yeah, yeah, no way it okay, it's gonna lose sooner or later. It's gonna lose at some point, right? There's no way, even if it makes it to round 100, there's no way it'll actually beat the bad. There's no way. Okay, here in round 97. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay, round 98. No way it actually... No way they actually get through this. This is the highest RBE round. It's the densest round, I believe. There's no way. Yeah, see, look at that. See, nope. Yeah, okay. They made it all the way to round 98. Holy crap. Okay. That was insane. Absolutely cracked. I don't think I'm gonna really underestimate the Sky Shredder again. That is insane. Holy cow. Anyways, let's take a look at this map here. It's DS Mario Circuit. And it's definitely very, very accurate, I'd say, from what I remember. Yep. Okay, and then we don't get to see that turn, unfortunately, but this is supposed to be the starting line, I think. Oh my gosh, I love it. Anyways, thanks for that beautiful map there, Uncle Funkle. Also, best username I've seen by far. Alrighty, that's where I'm gonna have to end it, guys. As much as I'd like to get to, like, Nightmare Downstream, Verdant Voyage, and Empress Throne. And, some of these. Oh, wow, there's more to get to. Not a whole lot, though. Yeah, not a whole lot. But we'll see if I... Okay, anyways. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to the stream. if you stuck around for this long, thank you. I really do appreciate it. It really means a lot. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. All of that beautiful jazz, all of it. Let's see what I get out of here. Oh yeah, monkey boost. Not that I use those. Anyways, I live stream every Sunday and Thursday night around 5 p.m. Central is when I'm supposed to be doing it, but I've been a bit late. I'm not sure if I'm going to be live streaming this Thursday, but if I do, it'll probably be more Bloons Tower Defense. And if not, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see what I feel like doing. If I come up with any ideas and whatnot. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever, whenever you're watching. And I will see you hopefully on Thursday. Bye!